Hello YouTube, my name is Ryan. Welcome back to my channel. So today, my tone experiment. I've been playing bass lately, and been playing bass more than I've been playing guitar. So I'm gonna take this 1973 Bassman that I rebuilt, and I'm gonna put it into this 68 Custom Twin Reverb reissue cabinet. So same size amp, same size mounts. Then I'll have a bass amp that's a little more portable. So stay tuned and we'll see how this experiment goes. Okay, so I have the heads pulled out of the cabinets now. I just wanted to kind of do a side-by-side comparison. This is the Fender 68 Custom Twin Reverb reissue. That's what the circuit looks like. And this is the 73 Bassman that I rebuilt. So pretty much hand wired versus PCB. Custom Twin Reverb sounds excellent, but you know, obviously the Bassman that I rebuilt kind of has a little bit of a partial preference, I guess you could say, because I rebuilt this myself. And there'll probably be those out there that are gonna complain that I didn't keep it all stock and vintage, but I wanted an amp that wasn't gonna fail on me while I'm playing a gig. So if you have ever done any renovations on a vintage amp, components go bad and they need to be replaced, and some parts need to be replaced just as a part of you know, regular maintenance on an amp. So get this in the cabinet, and I'm just gonna put that twin in the old Bassman head and the Bassman in the old twin cab. So stay tuned. Okay, so I got the Bassman head mounted in the twin cabinet, and I went ahead and took out the reverb tank just because I didn't want it rattling around. But this 68 Custom Twin Reverb cabinet is actually made out of real wood, so that's cool. Let me get this finished up here. Just wanted to show a front shot of it here. Bassman 100 and a twin cab. And I did have to use the Bassman mount plate because the way these are mounted, you have to do the screws on this side and the bolts on the bolts on this side and the nut underneath. It's not like modern cabinets. It's got like a locking nut on the back, so the bolt goes all the way through and then you put the locking nut. But on the modern cabinets, it has the mount on the chassis. So I'm not a big fan of these tube guards because they have a tendency to rattle, so I just went and took that off. That would go here behind this, but I'm just not a big fan of them because they rattle. So get this will protect the tubes enough. So I just need to try to get this power cable routed so I can push this all the way up. So okay, so I got it all put back together here, and as you can see, the tubes are fully protected from any kind of impact on the back. Those cages that they put, I'm sure they're you know, for added protection, but those tubes are recessed down there, and I don't typically carry anything in the back of my amp, so that's not gonna matter. Like I said in the beginning of the video, these are guitar speakers, but they're 70 watt. Probably won't get quite the low end as I would with a true bass speaker. I did order an Eminence Legend bass speaker. I'm gonna do one guitar speaker, one bass speaker, like I did on my Bassman, where I have 3 bass speakers and 1 guitar speaker. And that's a really good bass amp, by the way. I just wanted to see what the 12s would sound like with the Bassman 100. So gonna get this sat back up here so you can see what it looks like from the front. And I'm gonna get that twin reverb mounted in the Bassman cabinet just to kind of have something to protect it, and see how it sounds. Okay, so this was actually a pretty nice surprise. Let's see if I can get this turned around here. The reverb tank fits in the head. It's kind of close to the tubes, but I think if I had some tongue soles in there, they're a little bit shorter bottle tube. But yeah, it fits. I don't know if I'd want to run it like that, but yeah, reverb tank fits underneath it. Got it plugged in, so that's cool. So it's basically like a twin reverb head now. So I'm gonna get the back cover off on there to protect the tubes, but cool. Okay, so I got everything put back together, and now I have a twin reverb head and a Bassman 100 combo. I'm gonna get this plugged in and see how it sounds, and probably get that head out of the way just in case there's any rattling going on, so stay tuned.